Yes, so as a hematologist and oncologist, we see in our daily business all these patients that get an approved vaccine, but they do not develop any antibody response because they got some B-cell depleting therapy or they are immunosuppressed due to their leukemia or lymphoma disease. And we decided to use our experience in the development of therapeutic peptide-based vaccines for cancer patients, which primarily aim at the induction of T cells, to use this expertise to develop a vaccine that specifically induced T cells in these patients that could not develop antibodies.
The vaccine contains 6 peptides, which have been identified in an analysis of a large cohort of COVID-19 convalescents. And these peptides are derived from different viral components, such as the membrane or the envelope or nucleocapsid and also the spike protein. But they are not only limited to the spike protein. And furthermore, the vaccine is adjuvanted with the novel toll-like receptor 1/2 agonist called XS15, emulsified in montonide. And these adjuvants build a depot at the vaccination site, which allows for a long-lasting stimulation, also prevent the peptides from degradation.
So we've evaluated the vaccine in a first-in-human study in healthy volunteers. We there could see that CoVac-1 is able to induce really profound and long-lasting T-cell responses. We could show that these T-cell responses are mediated by multifunctional CD4 and CD8 T-cells that resemble those T-cells from the phenotype that were induced after natural infection. And we could show that the T-cells induced by CoVac-1 even exceed by far the T-cells after natural infection in COVID-19 convalescents, and also in volunteers vaccinated with approved mRNA or vector vaccines. So that we really could show that this vaccine is able to induce a superior T-cell response. And we furthermore could show that this T-cell response is not affected by any of the known variants of concerns, including Omicron. And perhaps Claudia could then go on to tell about the results in the study in the target population, B-cell deficient patient.
So in this very highly immunocompromised cohort, we see T-cell responses in 86% of the participants at day 28. And we also see that the intensity of the T-cell response also exceeds that of immunocompromised individuals vaccinated with approved mRNA-based vaccines.
Yeah, so the development of CoVac-1 so far was completely in the academic setting. So we had only the evaluation at the University Hospital in Tübingen, Frankfurt, and Berlin. And the whole study was funded by federal funds. And we are now planning to do the phase 3 approval trial to get really this vaccine to the patients. And therefore, we are actually in discussion with different biotech companies to decide who will further develop this compound. And we are also thinking about founding our own company and acquiring venture capital to do this by our own. So these 2 ways we are pursuing at the moment. And we really hope to begin this phase 3 trial in the end of this year.